Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy weekend! So today I want to test the latest version of RyujinX Patreon release, and the game that I wanted to test today is as the Gundam G Generation Cross Race Premium G Sound Edition. The reason why I wanted to test this game is because one of my YouTube viewers actually reported that this game is crashing on the latest version of User Early Access. I just tested on the latest version of User Early Access, and yes, it indeed crashed when I tried to start a new game, which is disappointing. So when it is crashing on Yuzu, it is always recommended to test this game on RyujinX because RyujinX has a more stable performance and better compatibility compared to Yuzu. Even though RyujinX tend to be a little bit slower, but they have a better compatibility and stability versus Yuzu. So as you can see, I can play the video pretty well here on RyujinX, even though there is an issue with the audio. It is kind of stuttering right now. However, it shows that we are running at full speed on the cutscene. Alright, so here goes nothing, guys. So the report says that when we wanted to start a new game, then the game will crash to desktop. So let's see if we don't see this kind of issues with RyujinX. So I tested this on Yuzu, and yes, it crashed after we actually started a new game. Alright, so it crashed right after we actually entered this black screen. Let's see if it is working on RyujinX. Oh, look at that, guys. So it is working properly on RyujinX. So as you can see, we are actually running at 59 FPS here on the menu, which is kind of expected, of course, because it is just a menu, right? So, alright. So far so good, guys. The only issue that I noticed just now was there was an audio issue during the cutscenes or the opening video. But here the audio is running perfectly as well, and there's no graphical glitch or whatsoever. Let's just skip the cutscene and get right into the game. So there's a little bit of audio stuttering, so I'm not too sure if that is because RyujinX is actually building its shadow cache. But yeah, so far so good. Well, FPS is rather low here at the loading screen, which is kind of shocking. All right. So far we're running at full speed, guys, so just hang on a little bit, guys, because again RyujinX is also building shadow cache similar to Yuzu. So you may expect some stuttering in the beginning because there was no shaders. As you can see, there's an issue with the sprites, but it looks much better than Yuzu back then, right? So my earlier video showed poor speed for the animation when you are attacking the enemy, and there was an issue with the sprites back then as well. So as you can see, the sprites was not rendered properly here as well. But at some instances, you can see the sprites, but at some points you can't see the sprites, which is kind of weird. So okay, as you can see now, the animation is supposed to be smoother now because the shadows has been built, right? So let's see. You see, like the sprite of the character is not there, but like you can see the 3D render of like the ship. But like for the enemy, like somehow like it turned white. You can't really see the you know, like the 3D render of the enemy. But like at least I would say like this is playable because like I'm getting, you know, like 40 plus FPS, which is actually pretty good. Alright, so you can, of course, you can always skip the animation if you want to, but like yeah. Let's play this game a little bit longer just to be sure that like this is working properly. And if I'm not wrong, there should be like a background, like, you know, sprite as well, but like right now it's just like pure black. But the sprite is actually working here, right? So I'm running at 60 FPS and the sprite is working at this particular like section, but like it was just not working during the animation. Alright, so that's the Gundam Wing, so... Okay, the sprite is actually working at 100% here as well. It is just like during the battle and on the map, like it's somehow like there's an issue with the sprite. So let's just play a little bit longer just to make sure that like everything is stable after this. Alright, so this is the battle again. So let's just play one more battle, guys, before we conclude the video. But Right, this is the animation. It's working properly as well here. That's awesome. Right. Guys, like there's an issue with the sprite here. I can't really see the sprites. As you can see, like somehow it's just weird. Right. This is one of my favorite like Gundam song, like White Reflection. This is a very good song, but like unfortunately we still see issues with the sprites. It's not like it turned white and then like yeah, but like look at that. This is really cool, guys. If you like a super deformed Gundam, like you will like this game. Oh yeah, just be aware that like when RyujinX is building Shadow Cache, like you know, like the FPS may actually go down. Oh, well, it seems it is hanging here, guys. Like let's just wait for a little bit. Nope, I can see that like in the RyujinX console log that like there are still like commands being like processed here, but like I'm stuck at 0 FPS now, which is weird. Unfortunately guys, it seems like that's where we stopped our video because it seems like the game is hanging and there's no sign that like we are gonna actually continue playing this game on RyujinX. So if you really want to play this game on PC, okay, it's actually continuing. So just be patient, it seems like, because I think RyujinX has an issue building shadow cache, like it's still rather slow. So, but of course, like if you want to have like 100% like playable like experience, you want to play this game on PC instead, because like this game is already available on Steam. You can purchase this game on Steam and you'll be able to run this game at 100% speed for sure, and there's no sprite issue like this on the PC version of the game. So the verdict is like this game is playable on PC if you only own like the Switch version of the game. However, you will not have 100% like experience like when you try to emulate this on PC. So for some reasons this game didn't work on Yuzu, and this game is playable like rather 80-90% on RyujinX. However, yeah, you will see like some sprite issue along the way. So that's pretty much from me guys, so thank you for watching. If you have not like subscribed to my channel, please subscribe now and turn on the notification button, so the next time I upload a new video for the new like Nintendo Switch games that I try to emulate on PC, you'll be notified. Thank you for watching guys, and happy weekend!